Kuruluş Osman episode 120 presented some of the strongest and most powerful women in the series, highlighting the importance of their role in the foundation of the Ottoman Empire. The episode showcased the courage and strength of Bala Hatun, Gonca Hatun, and Selçuk Hatun as they faced different challenges. Bala Hatun, as the wife of Osman Bey, played a critical role in the episode, as she urged her husband to take action and defend their tribe against the Byzantine Empire. Her character is a prime example of the supportive and influential role women played in the Ottoman society. Despite being pregnant, she actively participates in the decision-making process and even risks her life by joining the battle against the Byzantine army. Her character represents the bravery and determination of Ottoman women who played an active role in the establishment of the empire. Another powerful female character is Gonca Hatun, the wife of Dündar Bey. Despite her husband's reluctance to get involved in the fight against the Byzantine Empire, Gonca Hatun advocates for her tribe's interests and pushes her husband to take a stand. Her strong personality and bold actions demonstrate the importance of women's voices and opinions in the decision-making process. Gonca Hatun also showcases the importance of women's support and encouragement for their husbands. Finally, Selçuk Hatun, the wife of Gündüz Bey, also plays a significant role in the episode. She uses her intelligence and cunning to outmaneuver her enemies and protect her family. Selçuk Hatun's character highlights the importance of women's intelligence and strategic thinking in politics and warfare. In conclusion, Kuruluş Osman episode 120 portrays the critical role of women in the Ottoman society and the foundation of the empire. The episode presents strong and powerful female characters who play an active role in decision-making, politics, and warfare. Bala Hatun, Gonca Hatun, and Selçuk Hatun are prime examples of the influential role women played in the Ottoman Empire's establishment and growth. In addition to these powerful female characters, the episode also highlights the theme of women's agency and empowerment. As the battle rages on, we see several women taking charge of their own destinies and making critical decisions for the survival of their people. Sophia, for example, plays a key role in the Byzantine army's strategy, even going so far as to personally lead a charge against the Turks. Meanwhile, the women of the Kai tribe, such as Bala Hatun and Aygul, prove themselves to be just as capable as the men when it comes to defending their home and loved ones. They participate in battle, providing vital support to the soldiers, and offer strategic insights that help turn the tide of the conflict. However, the episode also highlights the challenges that women face in a patriarchal society. Despite their contributions to the war effort, many of the women are still treated as second-class citizens and are not always given the respect or recognition they deserve. Aygul, for instance, is accused of cowardice by some of the men when she expresses her fear of going into battle, despite having already proven herself in previous conflicts. Similarly, Bala Hatun is criticized by Osman's uncle Dündar Bey for having the audacity to suggest that women should be involved in the planning of the tribe's defense. Overall, the role of women in Kuruluş Osman episode 120 sheds light on the complex interplay between gender, power, and agency in the context of historical drama. It shows that even in a world where women's rights and freedoms were severely limited, there were still courageous and capable women who were willing to fight for what they believed in and make a difference in the world. At the same time, it reminds us that the struggle for gender equality is an ongoing one, and that we must continue to work towards a future where all individuals are treated with respect and dignity, regardless of their gender. As one of the most popular historical dramas on television, Kuruluş Osman has captivated audiences with its epic storytelling and stunning visuals. Episode 120 was no exception, featuring intense battle scenes, complex character relationships, and political intrigue. However, what goes on behind the camera is just as important as what we see on screen. In this article, we will explore the production and filming details of Kuruluş Osman episode 120. The filming of Kuruluş Osman takes place in various locations in Turkey, including the city of Riva, the village of Ormanlı, and the coastal town of Silivri. These locations provide a perfect backdrop for the series' historical setting, with their natural landscapes and authentic architecture. The production team uses a mix of practical sets and computer-generated imagery, CGI, to create the world of Kuruluş Osman. The battle scenes, for instance, are a combination of real actors and horses, practical effects, and CGI enhancements. One of the most impressive aspects of the series is the attention to detail in the costumes and props. The production team works closely with historical consultants and experts to ensure that the costumes and weapons are accurate to the period. The armor worn by the soldiers, for example, is modeled after the armor used by the Ottoman soldiers in the 13th century. The series also features a large cast, with many actors playing key roles in episode 120. The actors undergo extensive training in horse riding and sword fighting to prepare for their roles. In addition, they must learn the historical context of their characters and the events they are portraying. This attention to detail helps to bring the characters to life and make the story more engaging for the audience. The filming of episode 120 took several weeks to complete, with multiple camera crews and set locations. The battle scenes were particularly challenging, requiring careful choreography and safety measures to ensure that the actors and stunt performers were not injured. The production team worked closely with the actors and stunt coordinators to create realistic fight scenes that were also safe for everyone involved. In conclusion, the production and filming details of Kuruluş Osman episode 120 demonstrate the tremendous effort that goes into creating a successful historical drama. The attention to detail in the costumes, props, and sets, as well as the training and preparation of the actors, help to bring the story to life and make it more immersive for the audience. The series' popularity is a testament to the hard work and dedication of the entire production team. Additionally, the production team had to carefully plan and execute the various battle scenes featured in the episode. This required extensive coordination between the director, actors, stunt team, and visual effects team. The battle scenes in episode 120 were particularly complex, involving multiple locations and a large number of extras. The team had to ensure the safety of all involved while also creating an authentic and visually stunning portrayal of the battles. In terms of filming, episode 120 was shot on location in various parts of Turkey, including Istanbul and Riva. The team utilized a range of filming techniques, including drones, cranes, and handheld cameras, to capture the different shots required for the episode. The use of natural light and practical effects also helped to create a sense of realism and immersion for viewers. One interesting aspect of the production process for episode 120 was the use of digital effects to create the various landscapes and settings. This involved creating 3D models of buildings, landscapes, and other elements, which were then integrated seamlessly into the live-action footage. The use of digital effects allowed the team to create larger and more complex environments than would have been possible using practical effects alone. Overall, the production and filming of Kuruluş Osman episode 120 required a tremendous amount of planning, coordination, and skill. The team was able to successfully bring the script to life while also capturing the complex relationships, political intrigue, and intense battle scenes that have become a hallmark of the series. As the show continues to evolve and grow, it will be exciting to see what new challenges and creative opportunities the production team will face.